Well, clap your hands, everybody. Everybody clap your hands. Because this is Northern Lion playing Binding of Isaac, and we've got a daily planned. First things first, we gotta check the leaderboards to see how we did. We beat Mathis, and that's the only thing that matters because we totally punked that kid. I don't know, this rap is not going to go on for the whole episode. We're going to do a daily today. Yesterday's 690th. It's almost the perfect number. It's 10 times the perfect number. Not an amazing performance, but pretty okay. Apparently what happened for a lot of people is they actually got to the depths 1 or the depths 2, and then they got a self-sacrifice room that allowed them to teleport. I didn't take that chance. I did it earlier. As a result, ended up a pretty huge opportunity cost. Mathis in 875th with 33,000 points. Mega Satan Maggie run. Well, certainly it seems doable to at least survive the start of this run. Of course, we start with the completed key piece, so for once in our adult lives, we actually have the opportunity to get deals with the devil. I kid, obviously, but deals with the devil have been very, very hard to come by. As a result of the fact that I've been mostly trying to do Mega Satan runs, and the one that really burns my brain more than anything is that last Lost run where we didn't win, we died on Hush, but the only reason we fought Hush was for a, extra chance at Dad's Key, because we only got deals with the devil over the course of the entire run, no deals with the angel. Obviously that was extraordinarily disappointing, but hey, let's build on it here. Spoonbender is a great item right off the bat. What do I think for a Mega Satan run? What's our best tactic? Probably just not taking any damage at all. If we can avoid taking any damage at all, I'm going to be real flippin' pleased. We could self-sacrifice room, use the battery to heal ourselves up a little bit and maybe get something out of it, but I honestly, what's the point? We're going to fight angel statues, we're going to teleport to Mega Satan right off the bat? I wouldn't recommend it. There's a huge missed opportunity there for points, I think. Or maybe that's how you get the most points. I guess you'd get an amazing time bonus. No question about that. If you could finish the whole run with base damage against Mega Satan sounds like my idea of, my own personal nightmare. So I'm not going to take that opportunity. And you know what? If that's the way that you get an amazing score on today's daily, you got a bigger sack than I do today. So I don't, I mean no disrespect by that. You deserve your score if you can beat Mega Satan on, 4 HP, I guess with the ability to fly potentially instead of Yumheart. And base damage, because I am not going to go down that road. I am going to go down to the next floor, though, after 1 minute and 40 seconds. A little, too fast here. We could have played self-sacrifice room, I guess, a little bit if we wanted to. I didn't want to, incur the wrath of the damage penalty, but also, if this buys us an extra 45 seconds, much better chance of getting through and getting to boss rush. So I will take Strange Attractor, because I don't know better. I do know better, I just don't care. I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care, as they would say in country music. But I'm not going to take it yet because it's too much of a liability. I'll take it after we get through this floor, get a deal with the devil. Then I'll feel better about it, because right now it's just, it's a little too risky. If it causes one enemy to hit us, that's the end of all of our deal with the devil dreams for this floor, in all likelihood. So, better to just hang back a little bit. Homing tears plus, I guess I'm anti-homing tears. Tears that suck enemies in it. Magnetic tears might be a better way to describe it. Ooh, that was a very good and rare use of the pony's active effect by my standards. I don't use it too often, but it definitely saved my ass a little bit. I totally forgot what I was saying. But they might synergize well, that's what I was saying. They might synergize okay, because they'll home into enemies, enemies will home into them, and then if we just get super high damage on them, it can kill enemies pretty quickly. Maybe. So what I'm thinking right now is one more penny, and that is not a penny. But one more penny allows us to go to the shop, maybe get a spirit heart. There's no spirit heart for sale. Okay, there is a penny in here, though, so I don't feel bad about coming in. I would like to buy an early Steam sale. Nothing wrong with an early Steam sale. You might be saying, oh, why take the Eternal Heart? It's too high risk right now. But honestly, if we get hit anyway, I wouldn't say we're fucked, but we're not in a great position, so we might as well kind of put all our eggs in one basket. And if we mess it up, we mess it up. Although, actually, to be fair, this way, it doesn't make it too likely I can get to our curse room unless we can actually find a secret room that's adjacent to it, which actually doesn't seem that unlikely, considering there's not that many good locations for the secret room, that we can see right now. So we will go back in that general direction, towards the curse room. I do want to pick up Strange Attractor, just because I know that other people won't. A lot of other people won't, at least, and I want the opportunity to have a little bit more of a unique run by taking something that is... Like, Strange Attractor, I will level with you, is one of those items that can ruin your run. It is like Cursed Eye level, and like Cursed Eye, I kind of like it a little bit in spite of its own, its problems, but no doubt it can definitely cause your damage penalty to go way up. Hopefully we don't notice those factors, though. Hopefully they just completely pass us by, because we have such good damage from Brimstone, which we're about to pick up. Brimstone, which we're about to pick up. I said Brimstone, which we're about to pick up. Torn Photo is pretty dope, too. Ah, My Shadow. Now we can go into the Curse Room. My Shadow is, you know, maybe okay, but what's awesome about it is, of course, the fact that it allows us to have Deal with the Devil Precedent, so... We'll go back this way. Really doing well on time. Torn Photo will help out with that as well. I know Strange Attractor is going to give us, you know, points down because of the fact that it is an item. Or at least that's how scoring used to work. I'm not sure. There have been updates. Well, like one update since I really looked at the score for how daily challenges go, I think. 2 extra bombs, couple of keys. Nothing wrong with that. The Gauze Rune. Dagaz, sorry. Day bow bow. Secret room? I don't know where the secret room is. Second secret room should be a little easier. Okay, disregard. There we go, we found that one. We'll blow it up, unfortunately. And we got actually a good amount of money out of it. Not enough to get Steam sale, but yeah, we got 10 cents. Head down to the next floor. Still doing fine on time. Let me take a drink of this water. Flooded caves, no big deal. We'll actually hit up the curse room right off the bat. We might be able to get out for free by using the pony's active effect. I really doubt it, though. Alright, Torn Photo, allowing us to actually kill these guys with some sense of urgency. I like it. Get extra red hearts we can't use. And we have My Shadow actually helping us out here. We can get all enemies, like, sucked into one point so that, My Shadow's, like, Cambion Conception thing can actually, like, hit multiple enemies at the same time. That might be good. I'm gonna waste a consumable here, potentially, because I do think this is our secret room. It's a small enough floor that that seemed really likely. Ooh, and that is enough money to make something good happen on our shop. Still a little salty we couldn't make the Steam sale happen, but life goes on. It's not a major problem. 2 more cents there. We don't have Spectral Tears, so I'm not going to worry about that one. So far, so good. Really would be for the best to get a Deal with the Devil on this floor, but probably a little unlikely. There we go. And anything we can do to not put ourselves in harm's way, especially when it comes to a Bony, an enemy that is, you know, more annoying than most in the game, I'll be for it. Demon Baby, completely acceptable pick up here, getting some nice damage, at least for enemies that get close. And let's be realistic, enemies are probably going to get pretty close to us. We do have, you know, Strange Attractor, and we're shooting, so they will probably get fairly close. As of right now, we don't have anything that really puts us too far over the top, but it's certainly not an outrageously poor daily or anything like that. It is making you wonder, though. Maybe it was self-sacrifice room straight to the Mega Satan fight that can give you, like, a godly score today. We will find out, or we won't. It would be a rude awakening if we finish this run having performed pretty well. Oh, man. I think we go Red Candle, honestly. The pony's good, and it compensates... Oh, man, I'm just noticing now our speed is so bad. But the Red Candle is so much damage, you gotta take it. But it'll be a rude awakening if we finish this run having rarely been hit, or at least putting down a pretty good performance. And then, you know, we're in, like, 3,000th place just because the self-sacrifice room let people, you know, get an incredible amount of points. But more power to them, man. If you got the balls to do it, then do it. Shoot, coward, you're only gonna thrill a man. I need to... Oh, the red poops! Making it impossible to hit the stain. That's our first bit of, like, actual damage there. And honestly, it came at a pretty unsurprising time. Got hit twice. Life goes on. We get HP. Honestly, I think I'm just going to book it. I'm going to head down to the next floor. I'm not loving our DPS that much, even with Red Candle. And our speed is notoriously bad. We are Maggie. So I'm hoping that this just allows us to, you know, keep ahead of Boss Rush. Because if we don't find ourselves able to do Boss Rush on this run, we're going to be way down there in points. So it's in our best interest for sure. Oh, that's my familiar there. I got a little confused because I was like, we didn't take damage yet. Is that my familiar? He's charmed. It's got to be my familiar. I'm freaking out. Completely changing the trajectory of this bombfly. Oh my lord. A little close there. We're good. It looks like there's a key back there. So this is something I was excited about the potential of, is actually a blood bank here. Sure, IV bag would be good. Sure, or IV bag could be good. And sure, blood bag would be awesome. But it also gives us the ability to get into the mob trap room. Boss trap room. Also gives us the ability to have an enormous amount of my reflections working out for us here. So let's go into that mob trap room as quickly as possible. Don't take that yet. Don't disappear yet. Don't take that yet. Alright, crack open these. You know, I got nothing against Pulse Worm. Mega Fatty absolutely just destroyed my Shadow Familiars. They just walked into Mega Fatty and like died instantly. Oh, that's... Look. As far as I'm concerned, Red Candle should have had that shit on lock. No! Oh, no! Well, that's pretty much entirely my own fault. I really didn't expect him to do one full heart of damage. You know what? I eat shit on today's daily. I deserved it. Jen beat me. Look, the phrasing there was pretty rude. I apologize for that, but... Man, what a poor daily performance. Guess I shouldn't have really gone deep for that, that strategy. Well, let's try to knock out a greed mode run then. Wow, I haven't had a brick like that on a daily in a long time. Who have we not? We probably haven't done like Lazarus greed in a while. Wow, I'm feeling the pain leave my body. Okay, let's get started on a new run here. It's gonna happen from time to time. Life goes on. Should have killed ourselves before we picked up the Halo. Definitely. Okay, playing sloppy. Let's relax a little bit. What do we got in here? A couple of bombs. Pill, health up. That's not how that's supposed to go. It's not supposed to be a health upgrade right off the bat. They don't want you to get health ups. I hope that hits the other dude. Oh, well, this one worked out, but... Jeez. Okay, I'm playing really, really sloppily. I'm gonna take a deep breath for a second. Bob's brain. I think I'm just not gonna kill myself as Lazarus. I know that seems like maybe a bit of a foolhardy choice, but, you know, we've gotten enough positives here that I think maybe it's worth just sticking this one out. We have more HP for deals with the devil. As we move forward. So I apologize for breaking up that daily real hard. I guess we will never see what the score actually is there. Or what the secret to the score is there. Big ups to Mathis. Hey, he might not have gotten an incredible score, but at least he succeeded. And big ups to Jen, who totally beat my ass on that one. Also, big ups to Red Candle for not protecting me like I thought it would against Mega Fatty. Not that I'm salty or anything. It's unfortunate. I do, you know, I'm being genuine with you when I say that. I feel like a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach when a daily goes that south. I'm like, shit, dog. When I get like a 50 win streak, people are still like, how is this fuckboy so good at the game, or how is so lucky at the game? So if I lose on the Caves 1 on a run that should be going to Mega Satan, that's like that's a real mark of personal shame for me. But everybody's gonna brick it up sometimes, you know. Even Patrick Waugh got pulled from games. As I'm not saying I'm Patrick Waugh, I'm just saying no matter, even if I was Patrick Waugh, I would still get pulled from games. That's just life. Let's make it happen with at least a half-decent Lazarus daily here then. Please keep in mind, I did actually get over the, I'm taking car battery for sure, by the way. It just synergizes so nicely with so many other items that we can actually get. Like if we get a Krampus's head, for example, now it's awesome. But, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say, please keep in mind that I actually, on yesterday's stream, I unlocked Holy Mantle with the Lost, so the donation machine is going to be a little higher than you're used to seeing. I think it might be at like 870 or something like that. Gives us a non-zero chance to actually be able to donate enough to unlock the Keeper, which would be a nice, I guess, consolation prize for completely failing this run. The daily, that is. But I'm not too bent out of shape about it. Again, my philosophy with Isaac is that I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. You know, the occasional whiff doesn't bother me that much because I'm coming back to work tomorrow, you know? It's all about consistency. So, we have a couple of choices. One of them would be take Chaos, one of them would be Cube of Meat. Chaos is more fun. Is it better? I don't know, but I'm probably going to go for it. But what I'm going to do first is just make sure that I'm done Or make sure that I get the Deal with the Devil item right now, because we can kind of have the best of all worlds. If I take the Deal with the Devil right now, I'm guaranteed to get a Deal with the Devil item. And then we can get Deal with the Devil items in the future, just from item rooms and other areas. So we might as well, you know, try to tilt the odds in our favor a little bit more. Hopefully not Krampus. But if it is Krampus, hopefully Krampus' head. Not Krampus, no deal either, though. We got Burkano for free, and on Zeus, which without a bomb isn't that amazing. So sure, let's take Chaos. Chaos also drops a pill. Balls of Steel. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Alright. On Zeus Rune, no reason to use it until we get bombs. Okay, the daily has been purged from my mind. We'll head down to the next floor and try not to let it bite us in the butt too hard. The worst, I know I'm going to get like 1,000 tweets about it. But I'll put it up. I'll nut up and put it up. There you go. This is why you take Krampus, or not Krampus, Chaos. Basically, you want the opportunity to get Guppy items for free. I'm also going to use it with Car Battery and just see what happens. We lost 1 HP, gained 3 Spirit Hearts. I thought there were a couple of different options. We'll use Onsus so we can see if where the potential secret room is. But now that we know where the secret room is, I'm actually going to still use our bomb here to get a key and a penny instead. There's also a Guppy item for sale in here. No doubt we'll be buying that. 100%. See if we can get, like, well, anything, I guess, from this guy. Yeah, Tractor Beam's just fine. That was on the cheap as well. Missing page 2. I guess it's mostly just a Spirit Heart, but I'm okay with it for now. And the Guppy item in there is Guppy's head, so that's great. But anyway, I forgot what I was saying just a second ago. We got the Bane Mask. Tractor Beam's pretty okay. A lot of people like it a little bit more than I do, but certainly nothing wrong with it. Get that second Guppy item, actually have some flies available. Do our dirty work. This is like the ideal series of waves if you're not playing as the Lost. I guess even with Holy Mantle as the Lost, you're probably a little bit better off now. Can the Lost push the button for free? Because I guess, like, if you can push the button for free, you'd push it every single time. So you could always leave and get Holy Mantle recharged, I guess. It seems like that would be a fair compromise, considering you're playing as the Lost, and Holy Mantle's not as good in green mode as it is blah, 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 as it is in other modes. I was actually hoping to get hit there to expedite the process a little bit. I know that sounds like, yo, sure you did, but sincerely, I did. So there's Guppy's head. That's going to be really useful for us. We're not going to be able to really buy anything else. We could buy a 3-cent battery. That's about it. But being able to have a decent number of flies, nothing wrong with that. And of course, we're also, actually, we might be able to get enough money. That's like, no, we're going to be like 1 shy. Every floor, man. 1 shy. We would have been 1 shy on the last floor unless that poop saved us. We got enough flies. Enough flies to not feel too behind the 8 ball here. I'm a little worried about Bob's brain. There we go. Deal with the angel. 6 cents. It's actually a pretty decent deal with the angel if we're not going to get an item out of it. Now, is there anything worth getting in here? Honestly, Nun's Habit, yes. Nun's Habit is worth getting. Then we'll just head down to the next floor. We can always buy a key on the next floor. We lose nothing by going down first because it's a 5-cent key. We can get a 3-cent key on the next floor. That might be the difference between, you know, 1 item and less items. But I do think Nun's Habit with an item that's key to our success and charges instantly, or charges in 1 hit at least, is pretty useful. Technology 2 lowers our damage, which is kind of a double whammy because I also completely failed to, oh, there's the Guppy transformation. We'll totally take that. Book of Sin, not so much. Gave us a black card out of it. Oh, because of Car Battery. Sweet. And that's why we have so many flies, because Car Battery's giving us 6 every time we use Guppy's head. Oh, man. Guppy's head was already good. This makes it so much better. But yeah, we'll take the Guppy item. I'm just trying to see. I guess if we're gonna take 9 lives, we might as well kill ourselves so that we come back as Lazarus and then take 9 lives. And then our HP is gonna be like a really genuine problem. How the heck are we gonna kill ourselves and then take 9 lives? Is there like fire anywhere I didn't shoot? I guess the secret room, or sorry, the curse room can always make it happen. This run's starting to shape up, but our HP is gonna be an issue. Now I definitely wish I'd hurt ourselves earlier, or killed ourselves earlier for that matter. Just to ensure we actually could get the maximum damage bonus. We're gonna get it anyway, it's just happening a little later, I guess. Trying to work some shots around so we don't lose them all. There we go. Might as well check it if we're gonna be going in and out constantly. Yara rune. What do we do with the Yara rune in this situation? Probably wait for a bunch of money to fall and then double it. It's gonna take a while. Oh, you know what? Definitely generate flies every single time. This could carry us for the rest of the floor. Okay, we're dead, but we got a usage out of it, which is all that matters. Okay, now we take 9 lives, and we're guppy. We can fly, so we definitely get that. We save our Yara rune for a little bit later. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is a good situation. Still don't think tech is the right pickup. But I'm thinking like battery charge Book of Sin might not be so bad, but let's wait on that for a minute here. Fighting the Haunts. Kind of a tall ask with these guys right here, but all we have to do is kill him before he kills us, which is extremely easy, and then a couple of Lokis, that's no problem. I do need to hit enemies to generate flies, like that has not changed. I'm gonna be 2 cents shy this time instead of 1. Whoa! That was really bad of me. You know what? I'm gonna try Tech 2. It's gonna drastically lower our damage, but I hope that it still allows us to spawn flies. And it does, maybe in a little bit of a nerfed ability, but being able to have like built-in piercing shots, I know that's gonna be a contentious decision, but I'm gonna do it regardless. It's not like our damage was killing it to begin with, but it's like the damage bonus from being Lazarus is compensated for by the damage downgrade from Tech 2, or vice versa, so we're probably in a pretty similar standpoint. We'll double the money from Yara maybe on the next floor. Okay, is it actually just double Monstro? No, 1 Monstro, 1 Monstro 2. 1 Monstro, 2 Monstro, 3 little Monstros, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little Monstros. Literally only 1 little Monstro, then we got a Monstro 2 for you. Okay, but I am noticing, like, damage is not that good. Who would have thought taking a damage downgrade would lower our damage so drastically? All of a sudden, this greed mode run is falling apart. It's the post-lost run hangover that sometimes exists. More. At least now, focusing on one enemy, we can ensure... Oh my god! I'm not going to get the fucking deal with the devil. I gotta fight the whole wave again! Are you kidding me, man? Alright, this is like where we stave off Oblivion or die forever. So I'm thinking, in my opinion, I would rather stave off Oblivion. So let's try to make that happen. Of course, fucking died thanks to my own idiocy, but also Bob's brain on the final, like, hit that it needed to do to hit the enemy. It's almost poetic if it wasn't so goddamn frustrating. Alright, 1 Monstro's dead already. I don't know why, but this is going 100 times better. There we go. Thank God we got Tractor Beam to go along with Technology 2, so our shots end up staying, you know, on the proper path here. I'm being facetious, of course. I moved just in time to make Bob's brain useless there. We got him. I almost did exactly the same thing right there. Okay, stay on him, he's dead. Godhead. Brimstone. 2 black hearts. I mean, 2 black hearts is pretty useful for us right now, but... I think I'm going to buy a key on this floor. Basically just to make me feel better, because on the next floor, I'm going to save all the money to pop with Yara. So I figured, why don't we not spend money on the next floor? It'll just feel better if I do it this way. We're in a very bad position, but we're guppy. In the base game, that means you're good. You will win. In this one, things could be a little different. Mom's Eye, I don't know. D20, I mean, probably, honestly, is what we go for here. I know I need to take a D20 class. Apparently can't go in there. I need to take a D20 class. People tell me I don't know how to use the D20, and I believe them. Because I don't. Anything worth buying in here? Oh, we'll just start getting stuff for free anyway. We do need a battery charge to show up. So we're not actually going to Yara. let me think about it. I'm like, are we going to Yera the money, or are we going to Yera what drops from the money on our first reroll? It probably makes more sense to Yera the drops, because the drops can be chests that can have more than the amount of money originally invested. Gotta admit, we probably should have taken Guppy's head in here, because we'd actually have flies available to deal with these jokers, and taking an awful lot of damage I'm not too pleased with. These enemies should be dying in like one hit. They're lasting longer than they should. Run away. We're still good. We haven't picked up more money than I'd like to. Like, we picked up just a little bit extra. So we do need a battery charge on our shop. We should be able to make that happen with 9 cents, or at least come close to it. And I know we could get more money here, but I think I am going to start, because I think we're kind of in an urgent position. So we'll start with the Yera. And are there battery charges available? No. Sorry, we'll start with D20 is what I meant to say. We'll probably take... Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Take these two right off the bat. Then we'll Yera. Unless, let's see what this rune is. It's another Yera. Well, we'll Yera once. Anyway, we might want to Yera twice. Although we could take the Yeras into the shop and Yera batteries, but we can't Yera a Yera, so that's like the fundamental rule of the Yeras. Trying to get a reroll into a battery charge here. We're gonna miss some good items along the way. That's par for the course, man. Yo, where's my battery charge though? You're really not gonna give me a battery charge here? We can play the Demon Judgment and get a little extra love, maybe. That's not that big of a deal. Neither is that, unfortunately, for different reasons. Okay, I guess we, well, wait. I don't like doing this because it hurts us. Are any red hearts on the ground? No. His head. I was like, we can get one more full charge and use it here, but maybe we just open this shit right off the bat. Let's get started. We're gonna get a lot of spirit hearts out of it at the very least. Don't really want that. These are all gonna contain a trinket, so all we need is one good trinket. Rosary bead? I don't know, maybe I take goat hoof for now. Let's see what we got in these red chests. It's gonna be 4 bombs. That's pretty disappointing. Well, I wonder if I can put down these 4 wheels of fortune here. Play them once each, just for shits and giggles. And then blow them up with the closest troll bomb. Well, we got one of them, and he just dropped a decent amount, actually. You gave me the flipping crystal ball. That's pretty good. Gave us 2 things here. Credit card is one of them. Oh, shit. Okay, credit card these guys. Take Squeezy for free. Doesn't replace, though. It doesn't replace, it doesn't restock anymore. Well, I guess we're not buying anything else on this floor. I still want the D20, by the way. I just figured we'd open those. I guess, yeah, I'm pretty much done with buying shit on this floor, apparently. It's another troll bomb. Oh, God! Now I've done it. Might as well pop Book of Belial. But I actually do want, we'll probably lose the damage bonus when we switch, but I do want, D20, because if we get hit, we will be able to generate a charge for this. Actually, even if we don't, we might be able to. But we could always generate a charge ourselves and then reroll all this shit on the ground that we don't need. So we don't even need to pick up any more of this money unless we really feel like we want it. It's a Temperance card. That also allows us to get some good value out of D20, especially with Nun's Habit. So let's cool it a little bit. We're doing okay. Fine might be a little bit of a stretch, but fighting Mr. Fred. If we can just hit him with Bob's brain, he will die. We have so little damage. That Tech 2 pickup was probably, like, borderline complete idiocy from an Isaac context. Let's do the last wave here first. I don't know. Let's try this guy. He might give us some stuff, too. We got the full charge. I didn't mean to pick that up. That's okay, though. Question mark card. I don't even fully understand it, but here we are. Luck up. Take this. Still trying to eke out enough damage here to survive. Well, we might as well take it. You know, we can't do anything else with it, so... There we go. Do that. Get a 2 of spades. I should have picked up the other keys first. Just making loads of, like, completely preventable mistakes here. I apologize. I gotta get my head in the game. 2 of diamonds is an extremely good pickup, obviously. Full health is okay for now. The run, we're still eking out some goodness here, but, question mark card rerolled 2 of diamonds. It doubles the active effect of our spacebar, doesn't it? Or it does the active effect of our spacebar. Well, you know, if it's gonna be a comedy of errors, I guess we might as well commit 100%, which is pretty much what we've done. Just rerolled, you know, effectively at least 50 cents. Possibly more. Could have used that to buy enough shit to get us to the, you know, the level we need to be at in order to beat the game. Or we could have used that to donate and never have to play greed mode again if we don't want to. But I do like playing greed mode. And then inside of here, the Gaz. And Algiz. Algiz is a great rune. What a strange run. I've basically painted myself into. I can't blame anybody else. Plenty of consumables. Damage up doesn't hurt. HP up is okay. Our curse room. A second Algiz rune, which we might as well use on this floor, I guess. Now we're gonna buy a bunch of shit. No reason to pay for something we don't know what it's gonna be. We can just blow them up instead. Get paralysis. It's hugely valuable. So I'll take a damage up even though it's not that big. I'll take Abaddon even though it's huge. We'll do some rerolls here. I'll take Magic Mush. I don't think we should take the body. I'll take Kidney Stone. I don't know how it works with Tech 2, but I'll take it nonetheless. Throw another bomb in here. Remember, I'm mostly concerned about just winning this run. Anything that we can donate on top is a bonus, and a bonus I'd be really happy with, but just a bonus nonetheless. Probably 9 volt could be good for us. Let's bust open some of these pots. Nothing. Okay, I mean, it's still good. So we'll just pop Algiz right away. And we will try to D20. I mean, maybe I've re-rolled through some battery charges. That would be dumb. So Kidney Stone works strangely with Tech 2. But not strangely in a necessarily bad way. Seems to be getting some good stuff done. As long as we don't forget about it and then just never shoot. Forgot we had Algiz, so we can just tank those hits. Didn't really survive as long as I thought we would in our invincible state. I really thought we'd make it through the whole wave. This is our final wave right here, though. I don't care about re-rolling that. I will re-roll that tarot card in an instant. We're done. All right, plenty of chests, a rune we should be interested in. Let's try to get a battery charge. Is Rotten Baby worth it? I mean, potentially, but the battery charge is above all else. Oh, good, it's broken, and we have no battery charge. I mean, Torn Photo is worth it. I guess we're just re-rolling all this. HP up is fine. There's no way we breakfasted the whole game here already. Trinity Shield can be good as well, especially considering we're shooting in the exact same direction the whole time. Get items out of those. I guess because we're on, like, Shoal, right? We're guaranteed to get items out of these. Perthrow. Got the blue map. Exquisite. Okay, well, I guess, you know, for better or for worse, we are where we are on this run. So let's start picking up some money. Do we have all we need to succeed? I honestly have no fucking idea, to be real with you. I don't know at all. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But that's a question for a smarter group of people than I, which is what you guys are out there, at least right now. I have not played very well in Isaac today. I mean, Magic Mush is going to carry us a lot. We're doing a lot more damage than we used to do, but definitely want to hit Mask of Infamy with our, like, full-on Kidney Stone explosion here. Man, I would love to pick up like 8 damage upgrades on our deal with the devil. Deal with the angel? What do you think? Are we tapped out of the D20? I guess we're just endlessly shooting. I don't know, like, it... Forgive me. I'm getting rid of the D20 because car battery Tammy's head makes me smile. And we're getting close to the end. I think I can get to 99 cents anyway. Or close to it, at least. Assuming I can. It's not like we're going to be able to donate more than that with the D20 anyway, probably. So, I'm just rolling with it now. I think we're going to win, and I think we're going to be able to donate a decent amount. But I could be wrong. I would really like to buy Proptosis, honestly. Guppy's Tail, it might actually be a terrible pickup, because we'll get a lot of golden chests. But we have a lot of golden keys, or we have a lot of regular keys, so not too worried about it. Didn't mean to buy that key. Bombs are key. Now we have no keys. That changed pretty fast. Okay, I am going to take Proptosis. That's 15 cents I won't be able to donate. I know the other item in there is awesome as well. I'm going to choose to ignore that that item is awesome because at some point I got to keep some money around to donate. Kind of against some odds. Not all odds, because we did have Chaos, which can, you know, it can buoy you pretty well. But, like, we've managed to construct a pretty okay run here damage-wise. If we can donate, like, 50 cents, I would consider this run an outrageous, like, success. Based on what happened over the course of the run. 99 cents was a little bit ambitious now that I look at, you know, how late in the game we are here and how much money we actually have. That's okay. You know, people make mistakes, that's how you learn. Nobody got to be a brain surgeon without, you know, getting some marks off on their exams. Probably. I don't know any brain surgeons specifically, so I can't speak for them. We have a ton of damage now. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd get hit there, but oh my god, we finish up with a deal with the angel. And I really do mean finish up. Don't really want to fight the angel statue. Hopefully we get a quarter. I guess we should check this. Hopefully we get a quarter from Ultra Greed, because otherwise we're not going to be able to donate too much here. Oh, I look forward to reading the catalog of my mistakes on this one. But this one's, it's all on me. I'll be the first to admit. Quarter. Well, we got like 18 cents. It's pretty close. Like I said, 50 cents would be a pretty extreme, like extremely positive result for us here. 50 cents is still possible, thanks to these, you know, greed statues over on the sides. We might lose some in the process, though. It does happen from time to time. Alright. We will survive, though, and we will survive and kill Ultra Greed. Flies are doing a lot of damage. These coins don't bother me at all. Almost wonder if we should have stuck with Guppy's head on this run. Like, having 6 flies every time we got hit, especially with Mega Mush, that might be, or 1-up, I guess I should say, but that might be better for us than, not 1-up. Magic Mush. I gotta play some Rainbow Six, man. Detox from Isaac. My brain's getting turned into Magic Mush right now. That's what we're looking for. Yes. Might have been worth sticking with Guppy's head. We're gonna win regardless. Almost certainly. That would be a colossal disappointment if I somehow fucked that up, but there you go. Get in there, drop a Tammy's headshot. More keys. Bob's brain's about to go off. Ah, you got 2 keys out. That's not so bad. Especially because they got completely blocked by a scared greed head. Be ready, be ready. There we go. Oh, we killed a few of them. I can live with that. Actually, we killed all but 2 again. Kidney Stone's about to go. That's like the perfect anti-key there. We ended up being, like, really powerful on this run. Against all conceivable logic. That's alright. Just use Tammy's head right away to kill more hearts then. We still got 52 cents. Actually, we've gained money on this fight. Not abnormal. Bombs don't really matter to me. If you blow me up, you blow me up. And Kidney Stone will kill him here as soon as I get it fully charged. And we are, well, I was a little overly optimistic, but we are good to go. Okay. I said 50 cents. 1% donation risk. Let's be real. Even if I donate 30 cents, that would be pretty good relative to my norm. And we're getting so close to actually having the Keeper unlocked here. 2% donation risk. I'll be happy if we can get down to 0. It is possible. Not necessarily likely, but possible. About halfway through our donations. We're well within the grasp of getting to the Keeper in a single run now. 3%. I'm starting to like our odds a little bit here, independently. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was a very optimistic donation. It ended up working out nicely for us. So, I mean, I feel like even though this run was a success and we got to donate a lot, I do need to end it with my sincere apologies for just royally fucking up the daily. And also fucking up a lot of that Greed Mode Eden, or Lazarus run. But regardless, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll do better, I promise.